And so here is Toronto. Here's quickly. It's tipped. And that'll be Toronto's ball as it goes out of bounds. Raptors able to keep possession. Shoots from the right block.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
Harris. And Harris throws it down.
Nice effort by Harris, attacking, being aggressive around the rim.
Toronto has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Barnes against Harris. Barnes passes to Pirtle. Here's quickly. Rebound by the 76ers. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
Yeah, they were able to execute offensively in a hostile environment, which led to a lot of high percentage shots.
Rarely frazzled. They play with a pretty even temperature, in my opinion, throughout this entire game.
Up again.
You can count on Pirtle to play with energy, and this time it pays off with the second chance points.
And Embiid throws it down.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Now here's Barrett. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Bulls in Chicago. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
And Toronto calls time here. This game coming after a loss versus the Bulls.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
It looked like there were communication breakdowns all night. Deadly, especially when you're on the road.
Olynyk checked in for Toronto. Harris against Barnes. Quickly, left side. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes.
You can't teach court awareness. Barnes understands when his guys are uncovered.
Well, there was a lot of hype around Scotty Barnes when he came out. Smitty, does Rookie of the Year quiet those nerves, you think?
I think so, VA. Not only did Barnes know he belonged, he proved it, and he's only getting better.
And so Trent will bring it up for the Raptors. 6-point game. Pass to Barnes. Now here's quickly. The D's right on him. The baseline J is on the way. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Good instincts by Scotty to pull down the board and put it right back up.
Here's the kid. Now Melton, guarded by Trent. Another shot. And he lays it up and in. The kid's got 6 points.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Here's quickly. The kid with a rebound. The kid's got 4 rebounds now.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
I just love the ball movement.
Now here's quickly. He's coming off a 13-point game against Chicago. The kick to Olynyk. It's Barrett on the wing. Five to shoot. Three-pointer. Shot by Olynyk, no good.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Count that one. Give him 8.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Yeah, imposing his will. Embiid sending a message with that rejection.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. The kid passes to Harris. Here's the kid. Takes a 3. The offensive rebound. Back to Oubre. It could go. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
He had to rush that one a little, but terrific stroke from range.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. Tough to run with them. They get the ball up the court so fast. More 2K action in just a moment. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a look at how the hustle game has a line change here for Toronto. They've got Kelly Olynyk, R.J. Barrett out there with Barnes. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly, and it's Trent in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Back to Barnes.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
From the low block. And that one hits the back iron.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
And this summer, the Sixers making changes on the bench. Grant, the mission statement is clear. Make it past the conference semifinals.
Oh, so clear, B.A. And while that's been the stumbling block in recent years, I'm not sure even that's good enough. This is a team with legitimate championship aspirations.
The Raptors have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian, well, the Sixers have so much firepower, but it's all about chemistry. Anyone knows the way teams grow is by talking and being around each other. The connection between the stars is what's going to help them reach their peak. Brian?
Well, they've had to deal with some adjustments for sure. Allie, thanks.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Stolen by Quickly. Out on his own on the break. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Love seeing Scotty go inside. With his length, he can be effective around that rim.
It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Grant.
Oh, they got a solid roster, but there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
Oh, and he can't cap off the break.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
Quickly outside. He drops it from range. Quickly's got 5.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Pass to Maxey. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Embiid. Here's the kid. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it fly from 18. And here's another one for the Sixers.
This right here, whew, this is how you want to play the game. With passion, with energy, just great hustle play right there.
And it's Quickly with a miss. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. Up.
Joel, some fireworks early. What's going to be critical to keeping it rolling?
Just keep moving the ball, get stops, and I think the kids.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Philadelphia finds themselves ahead after 2 quarters. They lead by 15. Kenny, how'd you see it?
They were in such a groove that entire first half, especially on the offensive end. Good play calling, good execution, and by and large, they take good, not good.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Hart.
As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And the NBA doing what they could to get rid of the take foul recently. Grant, it seems like a success.
Absolutely. It's been a huge success. Fast breaks feel fast again. And penalizing take fouls has made the game much, much better.
Second half underway. Here's who Nick Nurse has got on the floor. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Then there's DeAnthony Melton. Then there's Kelly Oubre. And it's the kid in at the point guard position. And it's quickly with a miss.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's the kid. Inside, Harris. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Barnes.
And the defender there a little out of position. Harris sees this, takes advantage, draws the foul.
Well, Grant, when it comes to the Raptors rebounding, it's a tale of 2 stories.
Yeah, B.A. And over the last couple of years, they've been terrific on the offensive boards and absolutely terrible on the defensive boards. It's something they're working to fix this season.
And Harris drops them both.
Slowly but surely, Harris continues to elevate his game. The shooting, the playmaking, the ability to make a difference.
Quickly finds Trent. Back to Quickly. And it's rejected. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. Just 5 to shoot. Fires the 3.
Starting to have 3 straight misses. Not how they envisioned this one.
Philadelphia shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Embiid's shot is good. Embiid's got 10 points in the game.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Barnes in the post. He can't get it to go. Good D by Harris.
Bad offense to begin the second half. 4 misses right off the bat.
And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. So we'll see Tobias Harris go to the line here. It's going to go on Gary Trent. Well, the Raptors have earned quite the reputation for their player development spinning.
You're totally right, B.A. They don't need to pick in the lottery. They've gotten great value out of their draft picks, and a lot of those have become stars.
And Toronto calls time here.
The wheels have come off a little bit leading up to this timeout. He is taking some low percentage shots, and it's killing the flow of their offense. More motion, more ball movement, that should lead to better looks for him and for the entire team.
And let's use this time to have a look at last year's steals leader. 5th is DeAnthony Melton.
Last year, he was really opportunistic defensively, creating havoc.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the 3rd. Barrett passes to Boucher. No good. Had a chance to end the run there.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
Here's the kid, covered by Boucher. Back to Embiid. The wide open shot is on the money. Embiid's gotten 4 this quarter.
3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Joel Embiid talked about setting the tone. He said it's not easy being a leader. I'm not an off-the-court guy. I'm more reserved. But on the court, I show up. That's the way I like to lead, dominating on the court, offensively, defensively, and try to bring everybody along with me. Brian?
He does it well, for sure. Allie, thanks for that. Well, Grant, we've seen some teams double up with superstar players at the same position in recent years. Sometimes it works.
Yeah, you know, and other times it doesn't work. I mean, it forces a coach to be very creative. When you have multiple players who are used to being the guy, it can be hard to keep everyone happy.
And both free throws good for Brown. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 3 in the second half.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
To the inside, here's Boucher. And again, Toronto no good.
Right spot, wrong time. When the defense collapses on you, kick it out.
Yeah, good things happen when Embiid has the ball in his hands. I mean, this guy can do it all.
Brown looking around. Pass to Nora to the middle. Boucher down low. He's covered by Oubre. Here's Dick. Here's Nora. Nails it from beyond the arc. Nora's got 7.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Well, Grant, with his size and range, Grady Dick is a ready-made floor spacer.
Oh, this kid is lights out shooting the ball, B.A. Such a threat to defenses. You can't lose track of him. He's always moving around the floor.
Brown passes to Pirtle. Back to Brown. Charity stripe shot. The shot's good. Give him 8 points now.
Good eyes. Pirtle scanning the floor, making a great pass.
Pass to the kid. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Philadelphia 76ers. On Sunday, they'll kick off a homestand, starting with the Portland Trail Blazers. And then on Thursday, they'll host the Toronto Raptors. We've got 1:48 left in the third. Down low. Here's Boucher. And finished off by Boucher.
This is how powerful Boucher can be, showing no mercy to the rim.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Back in 2017, two-way contracts started in the NBA. Created more opportunities, Grant.
The B.A. Chris Boucher signing one of the first two-ways back in 2017. I mean, he was a huge success story for this system. Chris signing a big contract during the 2022 free agency period.
And the Raptors with some changes. Olynyk comes in for Pirtle, and Abaji subbed in for Boucher. The 76ers have gotten all 6 of their shots to fall. Talk about a perfect start to the half. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that
That's
whistle.
his first personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Philadelphia, Tyrese Maxey, taking 2 shots.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
It's hard to disagree with the timeout here, as the team badly needs to regain focus. They're out of sync offensively, way too many turnovers, and looking frustrated. They need to get back to their pace, their brand of basketball.
And always interesting to look back at last season. These were the NBA's best transition teams. The Raptors third.
They would just push the ball at every opportunity, even when defenders had already gotten back.
And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Here's Dick. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Nora. And Embiid with the block. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. Hield passes to the kid. And here's Embiid. Hield on the wing. And another miss by Philadelphia. Toronto's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Abaji, the pass to Olynyk. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
Defensively, you want to make Olynyk put it on the floor. Otherwise, he'll bury you.
Here's the kid. Here's Embiid. Soft touch off the glass. Embiid's got 10 points in just the second half.
And is it any wonder they're ahead in this game? His perfect night from the field has been the catalyst.
Abaji. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Maxey passes to the kid. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific mood right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Maxey surveys. To the right side. Here's the kid. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. The kid's got 5 points in the quarter. From deep three-point range. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Philadelphia sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be right back after this word. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
So many good point guards in this league. So much responsibility comes with that position. That was a smart play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. R.J. Barrett out there with Scotty Barnes. Then there's Jakob Poeltl. Then there's Gary Trent. And it's quickly in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. And for Philadelphia, they're shooting it at 61%, a terrific average. And there's the drive. Here's the kid. And again, it's Philadelphia.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
And the three-pointer goes.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Here's Harris. Here's the kid, guarded by Trent. A nice shot by the kid. The kid's got 23.
Throughout the evening, he's got to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
The 3, Barrett. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Here's the kid, guarded by Trent. Pass to the kid. Lets the 3 fly. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
After doing nothing from beyond the arc in the first half, he has turned things around.
And Toronto calls time here. Well, Grant, you had to guard some of the greats in your career, including Jordan, Kobe, LeBron. Who was the toughest to cover?
Well, for the record, I didn't really like guarding any of them, if I'm being honest. But no one, in my opinion, tops Michael Jordan. Of course, I had to guard Kobe the most, and he was very relentless, had no weaknesses. And, you know, I was in my late 30s on one ankle, but who's counting?
The 76ers making a switch here. Embiid's checked in.
Let's hear it for your Raptors.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Barrett passes to Poeltl. Back to Barrett. Clock at 6. Quickly from outside. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 8 rebounds in the game. Oubre passes to the kid. Here's Maxey, guarded by Barrett. Pass to Embiid. Over Pirtle. And the basket by Embiid. Embiid's got 12 points here in the second half.
Excellent focus there from Embiid. Just pushes past the contact.
And here's Pirtle. Trent outside. That's tipped. Oubre with it. And it's Trent picking him up. And they're pushing it up. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. The kid's got 9 points now in the quarter. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the 76ers.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And let's talk about their blocks. When you're facing a team swatting shots, it becomes a mental situation as well. Makes you think twice before you fire. They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
2 minutes remaining in regulation.
And they call an illegal screen here. And you look at the evolution of trade requests, Smitty. The pendulum has really swung.
It has. I think you look back in the day, it was easier to make.
A minute 4 left in the game.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the 76ers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
The kid double clutches. Rebound by Olynyk.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked. Yeah, and this is not what they needed. Now the clock is stopped, and their opponent is at the line.
And he makes the first. The Raptors making a switch here. Abaji's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
30 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's the kid. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. The kid's got 31.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Barnes feeling it out a bit. So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Tobias, congratulations on the win. Do you sense this team is building good chemistry?
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Thanks for joining us tonight. So long and good night, everyone.